What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wham Fishing, guys. Before I get into any fishing stuff, I just want to tell everybody, as I really appreciate everybody that likes, comments, I'll say everybody's support so far on the channel, as we're like probably 1 or 2 people away. Maybe by the time I post this video, we'll be at 250 subscribers. Like I said before, I want to kind of do a giveaway for just, you know, make up a little tackle pack and give that out to somebody just for everybody's support so far. So I'll say throw a comment in there. I'm gonna pick somebody at random, and I will figure out a way to get you a tackle pack in the mail. Drop that to you just for everybody's constant support. So, guys, overall, we're out here at it's called Buckhorn Lake out in North Carolina. It's kind of a dirty lake. I've heard really good things about here. They're a dirty water lake, tannic-ish water lake. I've heard some really good things out here. I've seen a couple fish so far. I've been, you know, poked into a little pocket, went down the bank, caught a couple bedfish, and it looks like a really good lake. I mean, there's a lot of shoreline grass. Once again, I'm kicking myself for not bringing a frog. Second time I've been out fishing, and I'm like, man, there's so much stuff on the bank. I really wish I'd throw a frog, but the buzzbait gets hung up, popper gets hung up, and I can't really fish. So next time, definitely will have a frog in my hand. Probably for the next month or so, I will be bringing a frog out here just to throw it around, and it's always fun to catch them on a frog. So we're gonna poke around out here. Probably some post-spawn fish floating around if I can find some offshore stuff, but I'm gonna go down the bank. As always, I want to try and catch some bedfish first. I like looking at them. If that doesn't pan out after you know, an hour or so of looking around, I'll probably start sliding offshore and see if I can find some kind of like brush piles or anything like that out here and see what we can catch. So, all right, y'all, stick with me. We're gonna catch some fish today. Little guy. Come here, buddy. This guy's he's getting upset because I keep pulling it. Like he goes to eat it and I pull it away from him. Because if he wants to nip at it, I don't want him to nip at it and miss him. I want him to actually like have it fully in his mouth. So let's see. Oh, there he is. I can see just a tiny little bit of white sticking out of his mouth, and I'm like, do I set the hook? Do I set the hook or no? Oh, here we go. Just a little guy up there on a bed. I've seen a couple fish on beds. Like a couple good sized males. This is the smallest one that I've seen. It's the smallest one that I've seen up on a bed, but had some poor execution back there, so we will keep poking around. It looks like these beds are super shallow. These beds are in like, you know, 6 inches of water for the most part. Looks like there might be another one right up there. But just kind of poking around. I'm sure some of these fish have moved offshore. I might poke around offshore just a little bit. But if I keep finding bedfish, I'm gonna keep trying to catch bedfish. So it looks like it was a bed at some point in time. I don't see anything on it though. It's all good. We'll keep looking around. Finally. Oh gosh. Come here, buddy. Finally. And oh, all right. fish. Here you go, buddy. All right, on to the next one. Snake right where that little piece of pine straw is sitting. Right there. Bit it. He bit it right then. Ah, he's mouthing it. He's mad at it. Come on, fish. Oh, there he is. Gotcha. Hey, he's a little bigger than I thought he was. I thought he was like a little pound and a half. Or oh yeah. Oh no. not in the rudder. All in the grass. All in the rudder. There we go. Inside the mouth where they're supposed to be. He's been caught before. He's got hook marks in there, but good fish. Let you get back over there, buddy. So I don't normally, like I said in one of the last ones, I don't normally throw white, but in some of these dirtier water situations, I think I'm starting to grow on me. It's definitely starting to grow on me a little bit. You know, I'm starting to think maybe the fish don't care quite as much. Maybe it's just kind of like it's a me thing. Just mentally, if I throw a natural color, I just feel like they're gonna eat it a little bit better. But I don't know. We're gonna keep throwing white and see how it goes. Keep on rolling. Oh man. There we go. On the whiting frog. Good fish. Oh man. Forgot the stick was there. Good fish up there on the bed. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. And gotcha. Oh, maybe. Open your mouth. There we go. That's a good fish. Another good fish. Doink. You've been up there for a while, haven't you? You've been up there for a while. All right, let you get back to it. Here you go. Barely see. I couldn't see the bed that fish was on. I could see the fish just sitting there. I thought it was going to swim away. I thought it was just kind of hanging out up there and it was going to swim away whenever it saw me, but it just sat there. Only took, you know, a few minutes to catch that one. I need to retie and stuff like that. But if we can catch 2 or 3 more of those, I think we'll be having a pretty good day out here. finally you ate this thing. Shoom. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, finally. This fish taking me about 20 minutes to get to eat, and he just threw up my Senko. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Worth it. After like the 5-minute mark, it just becomes like me versus you at that point, and you're gonna lose that one every time, buddy. All right, I'll let you get back up there. Go on. After a certain point, it's just like, all right, now it's personal. Now it's personal. It's me versus you, and I'm gonna win that. Oh, let's keep on poking around. It is hot out here, guys. I mean, it is hot, hot. So, got another hour or so, see if we can find another 3 or 4 pounder out here somewhere. All right, y'all, I'm gonna call it a day here. I scouted quite a bit. I don't even know how, probably a couple miles away from the boat ramp. Or if I can get miles away from the boat ramp. I'm a ways away from the boat ramp now. You know, two miles away from the boat ramp. I scouted pretty much this entire bank, found a handful of bedfish. There's a lot of fish. There's a lot of fish in this lake, but a lot of shoreline grass, a lot of fish in this lake. I believe they drew the lake down, and it killed a lot of the grass over the winter time, but a lot of that stuff is starting to come back. This would be a phenomenal lake if it was cloudy, overcast, a little bit of rain, something like that. That way you can throw a top water down on all this grass, because there were tons of fish up there. There's tons of fish just kind of cruising around, post spawn fish milling about. They're just really skittish. Through the pop bar a little bit, and it would hit the water, and you'd see the fish just like boiling away from it, running away from it through the buzz bait. Same thing, but if it was overcast, it would be lights out here. I mean, all the fish I did end up catching they're all bedfish. Everything was bedfish. It's kind of, all the grass and everything out here is a lot more of like casting or retrieve baits instead of trying to throw a Texas rig or something through miles of grass line. It'd be better for buzz bait or moving bait, stuff like that. So I mean, if I was going to come out here again, I would definitely wait till it got overcast and come out here and just probably buzz bait frog literally all day, and I bet you would wax them out here. So that's about all I got for today. Like I said, let's say we hit 250 subscribers. We're at 248 last I checked. Might be 250 by the time this comes out. I'll put together a tackle packet. Just make sure you comment. Just make sure that you comment down there, and I will pick somebody at random. Throw some jackhammers, some Rapala crankbaits, spools of line, stuff like that. I'll throw all that together, get a tackle care package for somebody out there, just kind of show appreciation. But other than that, on to the next one. I think next time I'll be fishing will be Potomac. Got a KBF event up there at the Potomac, so we'll see how much filming I do up there, because it's supposed to rain all week. It's supposed to be like this until the day that I go up there, and then just pour down rain the entire event. So we'll see how much filming I get done up there. But the next time I'm out, it might be a little bit before the next video, but I'll see y'all then. Thanks for watching, guys.